Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Laura. So we are working on part 3 of the Old English Mansion, or Manor as I originally called it. I don't know if you noticed, I think when I uploaded it to the gallery, it is called a manor. Oh yeah, you can see in the top left corner of the screen here. It is the Old English Manor was my intention, but I was thinking a mansion might be what most people would end up searching for, so I wanted to make it easier to find. So anyway, hi, hello, we are back. Building part 3. Actually, we're almost done. So this one, as you can see, is like 24 minutes long, and the next one is going to be short. Let me see, I worked out, so this one, oh, I didn't finish working it out. I have to add it up. I did start working out how long this video took to, I mean, not the video, how long this part of the build actually took to make in real time, like I said I would do, but I just gotta add up the numbers. Well, it's kind of hard to tell because I cut one of the videos, like one of the clips. Uh, So it could be, let's say about 2.5 hours. It's a little bit shorter than that. I mean, it looks like 2.55. So maybe it actually is 2.5 hours because the one clip I cut part of so that this wouldn't be longer than the 24 minutes. And actually, it stopped at a good spot, so it all worked. So yeah, working on the kitchen. I wanted to put in an espresso machine because I feel like they're rich. Why wouldn't they have an espresso machine? So they have this huge counter in the kitchen for that. I mean, I needed to fill that space anyway. I don't know if you could tell before I actually put in like the cupcake making machine. I thought that it was cute, but the espresso machine is way better. Espresso machine is way better. I should really learn how to say that better. It's what my husband likes to drink now. Yeah, so I'm just working on cluttering up the kitchen. I wanted to put those little pots and pans in front of the stove because I felt like that would be realistic for like way back in the day before they had ovens or anything and they were using the fireplace to cook, but I couldn't use the stove. The stove wasn't functional with the pots and pans in front of it. So had to move it over, but it works for the clutter anyway. So this is the butler's pantry, which is like a completely useless room in the game. But um I thought that it was totally realistic and it's cute. You know, I got to add like some of the little laundry day stuff with the um, broom and dustpan and the paper towel laundry detergent thing. I did not add a laundry room to this house because I don't know, they wouldn't have had one when it was built. And I'm sure that, they can pay to have their laundry sent out now or have the butler go do it or whatever because behind the butler's pantry is, you guessed it, the butler's quarters. I'm going to be moving on to that in a little bit. I'm just still working on the kitchen. I loved that I was able to use this like little book stand thing. I was thinking it would be for the recipes, and it looked kind of like old-fashioned too. I tried to use it actually in my what build? The Patriotic Farmhouse build, or one like it. I think there's two book stands like that actually. But it just didn't go with the decor or it was too big or whatever. I wish there was one. There is like a cookbook, like clutter item, but it's not open. So I kind of wish that there was one that was open. There is like a book or a notebook that's open, but I believe it has like a pen on it, and I don't want to use that for the kitchen. So yeah, these are the butler's quarters now. I don't know why I, for some reason, grabbed the like old tatty dresser by mistake at first. And I was like, maybe if he really didn't treat his butler well, he would have like a really old dresser from when the house wasn't built. That would be really awful. So I think I actually lost some footage here. No, I know I lost some footage here. but nothing crucial. I think I was just finishing, furnishing the butler's quarters. And yeah, now I'm just adding some window furnishings, which I'm super proud of myself for adding because I'm really bad at that. The build that I just uploaded yesterday, well, you guys are going to be watching this on Saturday, but I uploaded that Dark Angel townhome on Thursday. If you want to go take a look, uh, shameless plug. Um, I totally forgot what I was saying. What I was saying with that. I totally forgot what I was trying to say. Oh my God, that's so horrible. Okay, moving on. Oh, the window furnishings. I did not put any in that house, in the Dark Angel townhome. Nope. And I think there's been a couple others that I haven't done that in either. It's just a learning curve, the whole building process, I guess. I don't know what else to say than that. Yeah, so this is the dining room. I think that's also part of the furnishing that might have been lost in the footage. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I think when I was building this, because I have multiple video clips for this, a whole folder actually, where normally I have ah, like under 10, like 5 to 10, just because I have to stop and do life or whatever. But because this one took so long, I had to do, I mean, literally an entire folder full. There's probably like 30 something clips in there, something. But I don't know. I guess one of the times when I sat back down, I didn't press record. That's the only thing I can gather from that. So yeah, this is the foyer area. I hope you watched the last video where I was talking about how, I dug into the basement to make the stairs work like that. I think it worked out pretty cute, but you can let me know in the comments. I have seen the tutorial on how to make the stairs. Uh, the L-shaped stairs and U-shaped stairs, whatever, but you have to do that before you actually start the house. Like you have to build the house around it. So obviously I already built my shell and I was not starting over because this took forever. So yeah, I'm just like flitting around. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of flitting around between the rooms on this one because I kept finding items, especially like the paintings and whatever, and I was just like, let me just go put that in the other room right now so I don't have to come back for it later because obviously, this build took so long already. I was trying to save some time by just plopping items in the rooms that they're going to be in and then going back to finish it later when I was actually going to be furnishing that room. I think I finished the dining room. So yeah, this is the library. And it's just that. It's literally just a library. It's lined with bookshelves. As you see, there are going to be a couple of like really old-fashioned looking benches, as well as a bunch of ottomans that line the middle. So there are more comfy places to sit to read your books. In hindsight, I feel like I could have put armchairs in here maybe instead of the benches. Um, like those brown benches. But I liked the way that the ottomans look in there. I needed to fill the space, but like not put anything weird in the middle. And also, I feel like they would have sat on those ottomans to read books. I don't know if the Sims will actually do it. I might have to go test that. Or maybe if you guys want to download this, you can go test it. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, well, you should really go back and watch the other two videos, or this is not going to make any sense. But if you are, this house is available for download on the gallery. My username there, or my origin ID rather, is AuraX22. I'm trying to go. Is my Sims frozen? Sometimes I leave the Sims running in the background and I mean, it doesn't usually freeze up. Whoa, now I got a white screen. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit. I wanted to see how many. There have actually been a bunch of people that have downloaded this house already, which I think is super cool. Like, I love that, people are actually enjoying what I'm doing. I mean, this is the whole reason I started the YouTube channel, really, because I found out that people started downloading my builds in the gallery, and I was like, hmm, I mean, YouTube's obviously a better way to share it and, do the speed builds and everything. Oh, it's working again, so I can actually pull it up for you. What's happening in the video, though? Because I'm not paying attention at all. Oh, we're furnishing the bathroom that is by the study. So, yeah, I have a different dedicated study besides the library. And no, normally they would be like in one room, but I mean, this is literally like a mansion. So why wouldn't you have a dedicated library, right? I mean, Beauty and the Beast? Well, that was a castle. This is this is not quite a castle, but um, I was definitely inspired by that. I mean, I wish I could have like lined the ceiling with bookshelves just to. I could have done the bookshelves on both sides, but I really felt like the room was long, so I think it's enough. I'm reconnecting to Origin right now so I can go see how many people. Just, I'm sure you don't care, but I'm curious to see now. 56 people have downloaded the Old English Mansion on the gallery, and that's what it's called on the gallery. So yeah, I did title it Mansion, but like when you place the lot, it's actually called Manor. I liked the sound of that better, and I think that's what I put on my. No, it's not on the YouTube video. Just kidding. Yeah, so 56 people downloaded it and 13 people favorited it, which is awesome. I don't actually even know what really the point is of favoriting, using it as a favorite or clicking it as a favorite or whatever, because you're already downloading it to your library. So I don't know. I don't know. If you do know, let me know in the comments, please, because I'd be interested to know that. So yeah, I'm just working on this study now. I really like the blue, how this turned out. I love that little armchair over there. It's like one of my faves. I thought that those like, oh yeah, the wicker baskets, those were cute to put in the corner. And if you saw on the other side, there's like books and on top of a suitcase. I've actually used that in a couple of builds. I really like it. It's a good like big space filler. Oh, and I used two rugs for that space under the chess table because I felt like that's something I'm going to start doing more when I don't find the right rug that I want, and or I need to use like a plain rug, but it's not. I don't want it to be like plain. I want it to be a little more designed than that. Wow, so we just totally skipped the secret room. Oh my gosh, I hope I come back to that. To do clutter, I think. Hopefully. The secret room is like the favorite room in the house. So when I built it, I think I already said this, but like like in the Prohibition era, how there were a bunch of secret rooms and bars and stuff. I know this is not, it wasn't the same country, it wasn't in England, but that's what I had in mind when I made it. So so I was working on, I see, I now I talked over that area, the sitting room up there. That's literally all that is. It's just a sitting room with a bunch of art sculptures in it, but I thought it was cute and I needed a way to fill that space up there. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. My fault because I was working on uploading that video for a while, and then I got stuck watching a bunch of streams. And when I say stuck, I mean I stuck myself because they were fun. So, and I'm meeting a bunch of new people in the gaming community on Discord, and there's some really awesome people there, and they're like almost all streamers. So, on Twitch, if you don't know what that is, because I didn't until recently. I'm joining all these new platforms now. This is like opening up a whole new community for me, like Twitter and Discord and Twitch and yeah, I'm like a whole new gamer. No, it's really fun though. It's super fun. If you haven't gone on Twitch, definitely do it. Um, there are like subscriptions and stuff, but everything else is like you can just sit in on um, a stream for free and you can follow somebody for free. So you don't have to pay anything for that. And that's what I do. Actually, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free subscription to one of the channels or whatever they call it, one of the streams, which just gives you some more perks in the stream. Like I said, you don't have to purchase anything, but you can get one free one a month with your Amazon Prime. So look into that because I just did it for one of my favorite simmers and it's awesome. Like I get entered to win stuff and I have like they have like currency units that you can like trade in for things or whatever. Anyway, it's cool. This is the master suite and it is like my favorite room besides the secret. Well, it might even be better than the secret room to be honest because of the decor. I love all the colors in here. The bed is my absolute fave and how it went with the rugs. I know you can't really see right now because I'm messing with the layout of the master suite again, the bathroom and the closet areas because the shape just didn't work well. But I have to cut off the corners because otherwise it's still not going to work well. So, yeah, but if you can see closer now, those rugs, absolutely love them and it went super well with the bed. Um, that blue, like tealish blue, is my favorite color. I don't know if they really would have used it back then, but oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I feel like I should re-record this, but I'm lazy, so I'm not going to. Lazy slash don't have time to do another one. Like, nope, I'm actually doing this in the middle of the day right now. Well, not middle of the day. It's like, what, 4:13? Because little one is sleeping, finally. She's been fighting naps all day, so I'm trying to be kind of quiet, but not too quiet so that you guys can actually hear me. Oh, big announcement. Hello. I don't know if you've seen, but I hit 50 subscribers on YouTube. That is probably one of you that are listening right now that did the 50th, so thank you so much. I am so humbled. I can't even believe that I've, you know, hit that number already. I mean, it's not a big number, but it's big to me. And I've been doing this for a month. I think I uploaded my first video like a month and a day ago. So I really don't feel like I'm doing terrible here, garnering some kind of little audience. Obviously somebody's liking my build, so I am getting a new microphone. I'm sure everybody's going to be thrilled to hear that because sometimes the S letters on here do not sound good. I think it sounds okay most of the rest of the time, but it is kind of muffled. It's just a gaming headset. So I haven't had too many complaints about it. Just a couple people like when I've asked them to review the channel for constructive criticism, of course mention that, and I hear the S's. Um, so yeah, no, I'm getting a new microphone. It's not gonna be like super top of the line one, but it's gonna be better than this. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm hoping, I don't know if it'll be on the next video, but it would probably be on the one after that because putting in the order today because I had 50 subscribers today. I was so excited. Oh my God. And I was trying to figure out how to post it on Twitter. Like a bunch of people post these little like cute counter things and I found the website, but I couldn't figure out how to like share it correctly. So I just took a screenshot and yeah, I wanted to use the anyway, back to the build. I wanted to use that gold and white sink there. But I wanted to try to see if I could incorporate it into the countertops, but I couldn't, so I just built two separate sink areas because I wanted her to have this is the woman's bathroom, by the way, the Mrs. bathroom. Made it super gaudy and white and gold. I wanted a place to have like clutter items, and that other little sink wasn't going to allow for that. I didn't do too much, but I did want to have candles and like towel or whatever. Oh yeah, I deleted the sink. I just made it countertops. That makes more sense, right? Goodness. But yeah, I got the um, perfume and the nail polish is there. So just a couple of things. I felt like it wouldn't be. Oh, oh, I deleted that stuff because I put it in. There's going to be a vanity in her walk-in closet. So that's why that went there. So yeah, I think I just put the like that little cosmetic set, whatever you call it. Maybe that's like bath stuff on the counter there. I don't know. So yeah, I was trying to play with this overlay for the rugs. I think I might have done that downstairs too. Um, I put it in, yeah, I made it big. It went over like the whole bathroom. Oh man, sorry if you heard that. I need to turn off my notifications. I'm trying to get better at this, you all. I did not say y'all. For those of you that are listening, I did not say y'all. I very specifically said you all. So don't even get me started on that word because I really hate it. I really hate it. I like beat the southern dialogue, whatever you want to call it, culture out of my husband already. So don't even come at me with that. Florida is like a mixing pot. There are some people that say that all the time, and there are some people that um, actually sound educated. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I really hate that. I really hate it. Anyway, moving on to the bathroom for the man of the house, the founder of the legacy that is going to be living in this house. I wish that the person who requested me to build this, I don't even know if she follows me on YouTube. I found her on Facebook, so I don't know. I wish that she had like a YouTube channel or something so that I could watch them play with this house because I'm not going to. Like, for one, I don't have the time. And for another, it's just massive. Like, if you actually, I mean, kudos to you if you want to download this and play with it. It's awesome build, right? But it is going to take forever to get like everywhere on the property. I think this for me was more about the aesthetic value of the property than actual practical gameplay was the word I was looking for. Practical. So, I mean, look at these walk-in closets. Went for gaudy, gaudy. I think all of this stuff came from the Vintage Glamour pack. Worked perfectly here. That faux fur rug. I can't even talk. I wanted to, I think this is like the third time I brought that massage table out. I wanted to use it in this house because I felt like, duh, why wouldn't they have a massage table? And I'm like never going to use it in any other build ever, ever. So yeah, had to use it here. Finally put it down in the gym area. I wonder now if I should have like walled that off and made it a separate area, but he's rich. Who cares? Like, there's not going to be that many other people in the gym, right? I mean, you could lock like the guests out of the gym, so who cares? Yeah, so lots of closets and wardrobes and dressers. Moving on to the Mrs. closet now. That absolutely went perfect, those closets there. And so I was actually talking so much that I talked over the end of the video. Can you believe that? I had to start it again. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we got like 30 seconds left of the video, but I just wanted to say again, thank you very much to everybody that has subscribed. You have no idea how I felt when I found out that I had 50 followers or subscribers today. Absolutely awesome. Like, almost cried. Gonna celebrate in over the top way for only having 50 subscribers, but it's very, very special to me and I super appreciate it. So if you like this part of the build, please leave a big thumbs up and a comment, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.